Okay, question number 23. Based on the graph below, which expression is a possible factorization of p of x? So when I look at this graph, here's what I'm looking at. If I want to factor this, I want to find the zeros. I want to know where this graph crosses the x-axis. So when I look, I see a 0 here at -3. I see a 0 here at +2. And I see a 0 here at +4. Now, if one of these had a vertex, it could be a double 0. That could be squared, right? But since none of these are a turning point, there are exactly 3 zeros. And why that matters is because we just eliminated 2 wrong answers. Choice number 3 and choice number 4 do not work because they've got 4 zeros. There's no way that this function can have 4 real zeros. Therefore, we eliminated choices 3 and 4. Now, the next thing I care about is good old inside opposite. When I find the zeros to a function, whatever goes inside parentheses is the opposite of what's outside. So, if I have x equals -3, then inside my parentheses, I'm going to have x plus 3. Now I have x equals 2. I'm going to have x minus 2. Finally, I have x equals 4, so I have x minus 4. And just by knowing inside opposite, I determine the correct answer to this question is choice number 1. So we come back to the more algebra you know, the easier a question like this can be. But if you know your graphing calculator and you forget some of the algebra, you can still get the right answer. So if we go to a graphing calculator, home screen, new doc, say no to drugs, and add a graph page. And you look at answer 2. It's x minus 3, x plus 2, x plus 4. So parentheses, x minus 3, x plus 2, x plus 4. And graph, does this graph look like the same answer? We've got 2 intercepts on the left of the y-axis and only 1 on the right. See how it's backwards? Now, when we go back to that same graph and change our signs. So we're going to press tab, arrow up, and now we're going to make it x plus 3, x minus 2, and x minus 4. And notice this graph does match our graph. So number 1 is the correct answer. What I really wanted to remind you, though, is even if you don't remember inside, opposite, outside, same, if you graph your 4 answers, only one of them is going to match up to the function that you graph.